Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Th31 sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, they're just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. One left for Washington, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Salvador Perez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
This is in the air out to right field. Harper is there. One away. Yusmeiro Petit is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Yusmeiro Petit.
Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this is off the fence now, out near the Washington bullpen. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Fourth triple of the year for him so far, and this was a case where he was watching that ball as he was rounding first, and he just decided, I'm going for three.
First pitch coming, here it is. To short, hit hard. Turner scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Yeah, unless he was going on his own down there at third, they were using that contact play where you're told wherever and whenever the ball's hit, you're off and running. You're not even paying attention to what's going on. You've got to go. They love to play an aggressive style on the bases, and it gets them a run right there.
Stepping in now, Benjamin Hunter. Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One run, one hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for the Nationals, the shortstop,
Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. McLean is under it. Makes the play, one away.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Th31 into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Yusmeiro Petit is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
And we've seen guys swing at that four-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. So in just one turn through the lineup, that's already 5 strikeouts for him here in the contest. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks second best on the roster in that category.
Well, he's a big part of this pitching staff. And I know they appreciate all the strikeouts he brings it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. With Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning for Atlanta. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Revere looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Ray Molina gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and deep to left center field. Worth going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as the blowout continues.
Talk about everybody having hits. Jeez. I think everybody in this lineup's going to have a home run before this one's done. That's 7 home runs as a team.
Standing in now, Vic McConnell. Hit hard towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. And that wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, these guys have been very aggressive on the fastball so far, and this is another example of it right here. You know, working the count is great and all, but if the guy's going to lay a fastball in there on the first pitch, no reason not to go after it, and he jumps all over this one.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper moves over. 1 down. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Jason McClain tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. Line drive to left. In to cut it off is Worth. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. The runner scores from second.
And with that, they're up to an even 20 runs now in the game. And I'll tell you, I like high-scoring ball games as much as the next guy, but enough is enough already. Call off the dogs, man.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves another pitch over the plate here. This one's sent high in the air out to deep left center field. And for the 3rd time this afternoon, he has surrendered a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 14 on the season, as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box, Benjamin Hunter. Hit well again. Down the right field line. Hard hit ball towards the hole, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Well, he's not really fooling anybody so far out of that bullpen. Here's another hard hit ball. They're not going to get anything to show for it. But whatever he's throwing out there so far ain't working.
Felipe Rivero is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Freddie Freeman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Julio Teheran gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
Revere going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as this lead got even wider.
My goodness, it's not too often that you're going to see an outburst like this. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. I don't know if the wind's picked up.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, we've definitely seen a lot of offense in this game, but the bulk of it's come right here from this guy. I mean, man, I don't even know where to tell you to pitch this guy. He's hitting everything in sight.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting, right fielder, Lee Bowen.
In now, Lee Bowen, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Revere is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. On now, Daniel Murphy will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Julio Teheran will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Well, this is just turning into a game for the ages now. This is his 6th hit of the game. My partner, Steve, he had months where he didn't get 6 hits.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Into the box now, Ray Molina. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Well, any dreams of a 4-home run game are probably out the window now. I don't think he'll get another shot, but still, it's been a game to remember for that man. No doubt about it.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. In the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Right about now, I think these folks are saying, who is this guy? Well, that's his 3rd hit of the ballgame. Goes for extra bases and going to drive in a run.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
All right, guys, you ready for this? That is now a 30 spot they've thrown up in the ball game. I think I'm going to need a few more pages for my scorebook. I can't fit any more runs on this page.
Papelbon comes set. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Posed.
Max Scherzer will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Benjamin Hunter will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Well, he's already got 3 hits in this game coming into this at-bat, so we'll see if he can get that 4th now against this new guy.
4 runs here in this half inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, that's another pitch right down the middle, though. So he's gotten away with it so far, but I think he's given him a little bit too much to hit here.
Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to. Anthony Rendon will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Jose Lobaton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Too high. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Trey Turner will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I'll tell you, he's been living on that corner all afternoon.
And you can tell, guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nationals gone in order, and they remain. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
And this is exciting, and I wouldn't doubt him at all, Matty. I mean, he's obviously seeing the ball really well right now.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
Scherzer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Murphy's got it. Spin throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the 2nd out.
That's a disappointing final at bat there. You figure he probably won't get another shot at finishing off the cycle, but still a very good performance to say the least.
Lifted the other way to left center. Revere is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Max Scherzer will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
McConnell is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Center fielder.
Can't ask for much more out of a starting pitcher. Working on a 2-hit shutout right now.
Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count. And that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Bowen is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Daniel Murphy will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off his shutout.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
Yeah, that's in a great
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Freddie Freeman. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. What surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Braves are winners here